Well, we're still talking about symptoms of behavioral sync, which is a social illness described by John Calhoun in his Universe 25 experiments. And I want to dwell just a little bit more on this issue of abandoning traditional female roles as being one of the hallmarks of the extinction of a society. We currently have about 12 cultures, supercultures in this world that are staring extinction right in the face as a result of women deciding not to have children or delaying childhood. Now, I want to explain this because there's this lie going around that the replacement rate is 2.1. That is not true. That is true from a mathematical standpoint if all other things are equal, but they're not equal. You have to take into account culture and biology also. It's not just enough to just take a look and say, well, 2.1 replaces the man and the woman. You have to have 2.1 because there are fewer females born than males. The issue with this is not just the numbers. Traditionally, historically, throughout thousands and thousands and thousands of years, females started having babies when they were in their teenage years, 14, 15, 16 years old. That's the norm. I'm sorry, folks. I know we don't like it. We say, oh, this is wrong. This is biology. This was the way it was up until the 1950s. Now we've got a situation where women are having 2 kids starting about their 35-year-old. You've spread this thing 20 years. That creates a tremendous gap in generations. And mathematically, it just doesn't work. I've demonstrated this. I've modeled it for everybody. I've put this on spreadsheets and talked about it. You can do the same thing. When you start plugging in the fact that women are having a couple of kids, in fact, it's less than that now. Women are having 1.5 kids, 1.6 kids. In some cultures in the world, it's less than 1 kid. When that happens, within a very short period of time, historically, the society dies. It just stops. There's no babies. And we have societies in the world today that there are more 85-year-olds than there are 1-year-olds. That doesn't work. So whether we like it or not, whether we think it's right or wrong or whatever, biologically, you can't make up your own rules. If women aren't starting to have kids when they're in their teenage years and they don't have 5 or 6 kids by the time they're 30, that society is dying.